right now I'm actually wearing a 24-hour heart monitor. As you can see, it's tucked onto my waist right here. And I have electrodes on my chest, and it's like 5 different electrodes, and wires are all over me. So the hedgehogs won't be happy because they won't be able to sleep in my shirt like they usually do because they think they're marsupials. Okay guys, we picked up my glasses and it's time for the reveal. Hey y'all, we are at the doctor's office. Just got done, had to do an appointment this morning for Caroline, sort of like an emergency last minute thing. We're concerned that she may have C. diff again, which is not a good thing, and so we've been here, we've done labs, have more to do, and we'll wait until all the labs get back before they know for sure. But it is 9:55 now. I have to leave in 2.5 hours with Rachel to go to the cardiologist. So we're fixing to go home, and I'm taking a nap. I'm sure you're taking a nap.
Probably at some point,
yeah. Yeah. And so Rachel's taking a nap now so that she'll be ready for her doctor's appointment and won't pass out or anything like that on us. So we want that. So it's just been it's going to be a busy day for me. But I think since we're getting home early enough, I can take a nap. That'll be good. The nap will be good. And Miss Caroline feels all sucky. Is that right?
Like a pop.
Like a pop?
Like a sucker?
Oh, a sucker. I'm thinking like a soda, and I'm trying to figure out.
No, like a sucker. I don't know, like a Tootsie Pop.
Okay, and I'm trying to figure out how a soda is sucky, and so
a Tootsie Pop, it's a sucker. I don't know. It's what came to mind. I was kind of spacey when you said it, and I was just like checking back into reality.
Okay.
I'm seeing about 50 things. Sorry.
Yeah. Good morning, guys. We're on the way to the cardiologist, and we're just now heading over to the river to the next city over where like 90% of our doctors are. But let's show you the river. It's really pretty.
It's turning colors.
Yes. It'll be really nice next month when the leaves are all yellow and orange and red. I just love the river so much. So pretty. Hello.
Oh, hi, I'm driving. I'm not looking at the camera.
Yeah, she's not looking. But it's been a high pain day for me. Most of the day I break my pain at about a 7. So it's been difficult. But Mom and Caroline had a doctor appointment.
Oh, we already filmed.
Oh, good, they filmed. That's really surprising. It is a helicopter I saw.
Yeah,
wasn't sure if it was a plane or a helicopter. It's a helicopter. I was right. So they went to the doctor. It turns out Cal might have a stomach virus, which I think might be right because I'm thinking that might be why I was having so much stomach problems and problems eating yesterday, and especially because now.
Me too.
Especially because Mom's been having symptoms too, and about 15 minutes after I ate, I started having extreme stomach pain, which is really bad right now, and so I think it might just be a stomach virus that's going around, and because Karen has all her gastroparesis and everything, she just gets it really badly. So, but we're on the way to the cardiologist. Hopefully that will go well. My cardiologist is really nice and friendly, and he makes self-deprecating jokes calling himself the dumb cardiologist. However, he is not versed basically at all in dysautonomia parts, and because of that he's hesitant to do anything. And so I'm going to see if I can convince him to do more than the Midodrine that I'm on right now. And I'm hoping I can get him to just like try to kind of raid his feet into doing more. And who knows, maybe he could get in contact with some other cardiologists who are treating POTS, so that way he can see that I know what I'm talking about. But so hopefully this appointment will go well, even if he doesn't want to do the options I'm going to talk about. I'm not really nervous because I know he's not the kind of doctor to look down on me or start being a jerk or anything. Because some of the doctors do it like that, but he's not that kind of doctor, so I'm not nervous, thankfully. Because I know what kind of personality he is, and so that's good. But after here, I think we have to go back to Kroger, and we have to pick up my new glasses to go in, so yay. So even though it's a high pain day, there's a few positive things about today. One is that my new glasses are in. The secondly is that tonight is the season premiere of Flash. Yay, I'm really looking forward to that. I cried at the season finale last season. And I haven't mentioned this to Mama yet, but I weighed myself this morning and I'm officially at the 30-pound loss mark. Yay! And so I'm really happy about that. And yeah, actually I'm borrowing this t-shirt from Caroline, so that's saying them something because she's
well,
really
she probably can't wear it anymore, so probably
oh, thank you for making that better for me.
No. I mean that she's lost so much weight.
I know.
Her clothes, so many of her clothes she can't wear.
Yeah.
And so that my point was it may be yours. Now it may not be borrowing it. It may be yours.
But and I'm also wearing a skirt that I haven't worn in a couple years, so that's really nice. And it's a mermaid type skirt. I went with a more autumnal outfit today, so I'll try to show you all the full outfit later. I also went with a more autumnal eyeshadow today. I really like eyeshadow and playing around with it. And I don't usually use neutrals, but I used neutrals today, and like I used some more browns and a dark plum and a rosy color, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I did it the same way I apply my pink smoky eye, but with these colors instead. So, and we're here, yay! So yes, find a parking place and then go sign in and read a book while I wait. I brought 2 books. I brought, let's see, bought volume 19, A Fairy Tale, and Tower of Dawn by Sarah J. Maas. So I definitely have plenty of reading material. I brought the manga in case my wrists aren't up to holding the book because my wrists and fingers dislocate too much and the book is heavy. And so I brought the manga because it's much lighter weight. But we shall go and try to find a parking space. It's hard because we may have a disabled parking pass, but that doesn't mean much when you're at a clinic and most other people have disabled parking passes too. So hopefully we can find something. Thankfully it's not too hot today. It feels really nice out. So even if it's a little bit of a walk. Oh yay! So I was going to say if it was a little bit of a walk, it wouldn't be okay, but we found one. It's much easier to find one at this clinic building than our usual one. That one's almost impossible. So see y'all in a bit. Waiting. So I get comfortable while I wait, because first time he was, I don't know how long I had to wait. The last time I had to wait like 40 minutes, so come for it.
Yeah, I forgot it was that long. Okay. Out here, I'm gonna zoom in. See all that beautiful yellow? That's ragweed. We hate it. It hates us.
Finally.
I know. I'm trying not to be too loud because people are gonna think I'm crazy.
You keep yawning.
I don't keep yawning. You keep yawning. We were having a yawning
Wait,
fest.
you think you're crazy because you're in here talking with another person in here?
Well, yeah, there's that. Who knows?
You're not talking to yourself.
That's true. I'm not. Well, I am, but they don't know. They don't know I'm talking to myself.
And you're not talking to yourself. You're talking to the people.
Talking to the people. But anyway, that's the ragweed out there that we do not like. It's gross. Makes our heads hurt. Makes us sneeze 8,000 times in a row. And the trees are starting. You can bear. Where's if I can get the trees? I'm taking this through mini blinds, so I'm trying to. But the trees just have a hint of color. I can't wait for them. Here's Rachel now. The lights are hurting her eyes, so she decided to put her shades on while she's waiting for the doctor. Looks like you're trying to get a suntan with a fluorescent light. With your long sleeves. It's not like you need them with this Casper the Ghost legs or anything.
Our Whole Foods finally has itself some mochi ice cream. I can't eat mochi now because of my diet, but as soon as I reach my goal weight, I'm getting that as a treat. definitely. So when we drove up to Whole Foods, I realized these vines have been covering these giant bay doors or concrete areas, whatever they are, since before Whole Foods opened. So for over a year now, they were blooming, and I looked at the blooms, and they are one of my favorite flowers. They are passion flowers. This is actually a red version. The more commonly blue or purple, but it's so pretty, and I love passion flowers. Oh, there's more over here. You have to see. It's actually an odd time for them to be blooming because they're also, passion flowers are also called maypops because they bloom in the spring. And so it's odd for them to be blooming in October.
That's because they're in Louisiana and they're confused.
Yeah. But sometimes when you drive down the country here, you'll see them blooming all around. And so I noticed that once when we were driving around, before we moved here. We were driving around and looking at horses into houses and stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember.
On the side of the road, you would see blue and purple passion flowers blooming. Hey guys, I'm back. Y'all saw a little Whole Foods right after the cardiologist because I needed coffee before I got y'all up. All during the cardiologist, I was yawning and making Mama yawn because of it, and
it was horrible.
She was tired of it. And even the nurse was laughing about it. So, but yeah, y'all saw me laying down and getting real comfortable after the clip Mama showed y'all. I even got my shawl and used that as a blanket. I had a pillow. I had that. I was all comfortable, so I did not mind the wait. And especially because he's a good doctor, so I don't mind the wait when it's a good doctor who give you the attention you need. It's worth it, even if it does make scheduling more difficult. It's worth it. So we were in there for 2.5 hours, but it went really well. I already really liked him, but this appointment made me like him even more because he read all 3 studies I printed out on assisted medicine that's used off-label to treat POTS. And he's like, yeah, this sounds good. You want to be a guinea pig? And he was like emphasizing do no harm and talked about how this medicine was pretty safe. But just to be safe, he read over all the information packets and cautions and after side effects and all that. And so with me, and it was really awesome. And so right now I'm actually wearing a 24-hour heart monitor. As you can see, it's tucked onto my waist right here. And I have electrodes on my chest, and it's like 5 different electrodes and wires all over me. So the hedgehogs won't be happy because they won't be able to sleep in my shirt like they usually do because they think they're marsupials. And to be honest, I probably think I'm a marsupial too, so I'm not one to judge. But so they won't be happy, and I won't be too happy about it either because I like being able to cuddle them like that. But I can still cuddle them. It's just I have to be careful not to let them touch the heart monitor.
Not really.
So yeah, and not pee on it. So have to be very careful with Wendy Chan. Have to hold her very carefully, so she doesn't do that. But anyways, I was very, very happy with that appointment. After I finished the heart monitor, I will start the medicine. He gave me 3 samples, and so after a month being on those, we will do another 24-hour heart monitor to see how it's affected me. And in the studies, at least one of the people noticed improvement within a couple days. So I'm hoping I'll notice improvement quickly. We'll see. And I'll see him again in 6 weeks, and we'll go over both heart monitor results, how I'm feeling, and all that. And I'm just really happy. We also scheduled Hannah and Kaylin both for different days at the end of November, so they'll be getting their first appointments with him. But I'm just like so happy because he was talking about how like he only has like probably 3 patients on this medicine, and he hardly has any patients with POTS. But he was talking about how he's hoping that maybe through seeing if this helps me, he could help other POTS patients as well. So he's really open to learning, and he wants to help. He's just cautious because he wants to do no harm, and he wants to be very careful, which I appreciate. And so I really like this doctor, and I'm really happy with it, how it went, and look forward to seeing how the next month goes with this new treatment. And I'm just so happy. It went better than I expected, really. I did not bring up saline infusions with them because I want to see how this medicine affects me. I might not need saline infusions if this medicine can help me. Part of the medicine I forgot to mention is that a lot of people with POTS take beta blockers. I cannot take beta blockers due to my asthma, and so this medicine has started being used with people who cannot take beta blockers or who beta blockers aren't enough for it, and so I'm hoping it will help me. But we are now on the way to pick up my new glasses, so I will reveal those to y'all. I'm so excited about them. They're so cute. Okay guys, we picked up my glasses and it's time for the reveal. Considered showing y'all in the van, but the lighting wasn't good with the sun going down and where we were parked and everything, so I decided to show you at home with this better lighting. I am so happy with my glasses. So you ready? I'm so excited. I love these glasses. Seriously, they're so cute. So, let's get ready. Dun dun dun. I don't know what that tone means, but I'm excited. Boop. Boop. I said boop. It's funny. The purple. I just love the purple. I love this like bright purple and pretty. And the sides have this blue, brown, white. I didn't actually notice this the first time when I picked them out because I was so captivated by the pretty, pretty purple. And so it happened with the frames. We found out how they, we saw the old pair of frames that I had picked out that had broken and they had replaced with, and the plastic had broken right here when they were putting the frames, when they were putting the lenses in or something. And so, but they gave me loan of glasses for a few days, and that was awesome of them. Great customer service. I'm just so happy with these. They're so pretty, and to me, so I'm really happy. And I put a tight camisole under my t-shirt to try to keep the electrodes in place and the wires, because the wires kept slipping. Sorry, excuse me. The wires kept slipping out. It was so annoying. So I put a tight camisole on so that way the wires, I could stick them under it and they would stay in place and not fall out. So that's much better. But yeah, I'm tired. But I'm going to try to help him with some food and at today's vlog, so I haven't done that yet. And I need to do that. And then I'll rest. Yay, rest. I'm tired. But I'm really thankful because while I felt terrible this morning, did not want to go anywhere, I do feel better now, even if exhausted and in pain. The pain's not as high as earlier, so I'm really thankful for that. Today really exhausted me. I've just been able to do nothing except edit the vlog after getting home. I was going to cook canned chicken, but had to tell Mom I needed Mom to do it because I couldn't. And so, lay in bed, watch TV. Then around, I think like 10, 11, I took a nap for about an hour, hour and a half. And I really needed that nap. And now I'm heading to bed. I'm so tired though, guys. Today took a lot out of me, but I'm happy it went so well. And yeah, just went really well. But I'm tired, so I'm gonna get some sleep. And thank you for watching. I can't really think anymore. But if you enjoy these vlogs, please subscribe, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night.